Disclosure, 18 and over. No youngins. The sexual energies that keep coming through. Oh my God. I don't know if it's just me or these freaking sexual energies. I feel like it's burning down there. It's throbbing. It's hurting. It's running. However you want to call it or saying. This person really got it for you. They yearn for you. And I mean yearn, like to the point that they feel like they're dying to get their hands on you. And it's funny I'm always getting these sexual energies. I'm trying to avoid doing these sexual readings, but it's like it seems like that's all I freaking get, and of course, if they keep coming through, they want a chance. They want a chance to get at you. They want a chance to prove certain tactics that they can be better and that they can be the only one. But for some reason, I heard there's third party energies involved. So, as much as fun as we can love to have as an adult, we have to remember, do you really want to play with fire and get burned? Because, hmm, we don't want to go there. We love ourselves. We love ourselves and have enough dignity and pride to freaking walk away and find our true balance from within. Because we know we deserve better. And we're prioritized. We're priority. Whoa. Oh, shoot. What I say? They want it all. They're nostalgic. Constantly thinking of the adventures and can't wait to get their hands on you. Mm. Mm. And of course, they like to have a little fun, and want to feel in the mid of your bosoms. Some men are titty men, or women are titty women. Tarot's not gender specific, so let's just keep that in mind. Mm. I don't know why, but with this one, I got the energy like I gotta go. Like they're trying to convince them, oh, you want some of this, you want that. And you're like, no, I gotta go. Like they really energetically feel drawn to you, but they can't misconstrue or maybe differentiate or decode or whatever you want to call it the difference between lust and love and a true soul connection. So we're gonna see how this plays out. I heard I want it all just with you. Mm. But the question is, are they willing to put the work in? Are they willing to prove and show that they really court you and show you what I say? They're yearning, they're dying, they feel like they're willing to do anything to get their hands on you. It's just like tempted to touch, like the song says, tempted to touch, tempted to touch. Mm. It's like, and if you look at him, she's bright color, vibrant. His colors are faded. So you bring something to the table nobody else has brought. So of course you're luring him in. Oh my God, they just can't wait. Oh, I heard if you only knew or had a clue. Oh, they want to play so bad. They feel that you light that torch for them. You get their fires and the engines rolling and going like nobody else has, and they never experienced this. So it's like they think it's purely sex. It's more than sex, and they haven't realized. Maybe because you guys carry a past life connection, and then they haven't awoken to that part of themselves. But yet you're aware, and you might have let them know what it's like, and of a connection, that there's a deeper connection, but they might have brushed it off thinking you're playing, thinking, oh, she's just being a little mischievous, little devilish. Oh, my peoples. My peoples. Make sure it doesn't show no nipples. highly obsessed with you. All they think of is you. Can't wait to get around you. They're so obsessed over you. They want a lock of your hair. Mm. I don't know why, but be careful and use your intuition. Highly use your intuition. Make sure you're not messing with just anybody, because we always have to be precautious of who we talk to, who we speak, who we share our energies. Because if you're a high priestess, you pretty likely got that how can I say, you're so highly evolved, and they, like they say, you got that cosmic wop that's like a drug. You can never get enough, and you have to keep, you want more and more and more. It's just like a drug. Mm. He felt so desperate. So if you ain't mine, you ain't gonna be nobody's. Sadly, I could say I encountered one of those. I was married to one of those. And this is why I say be very cautious and be very, very careful what you're doing, because unfortunately, my husband tried to take me out several times. He tried to take my life. But I passed that, overcame that, but it's not something I don't wish on any of my collective. And if any of my collective can or resonate with this, trust me, there are brighter days. I've been there. When my husband tried to kill me, he tried to take out my tires when my kids in the back of the car. He tried to shoot me down with with a shotgun, and I ran. I've been through hell and back, and I can honestly relate and tell you there are better days and better horizons. I was glad when that marriage was over and resolved. And this is about to sound fucked up, but when he finally got and fell in love with somebody and had a kid with them, I was just beyond joy. And I mean beyond joy, because that man was so highly obsessed with me. We're talking about ex-marine that went to the club to take pictures of me, take videos of me, bring it to the court. And I was like, that's my personal life, Your Honor. You know, try to make me look bad. And it got to the point that man would show up at any restaurant, and every restaurant, at gunpoint, corner me in the bathroom. And my friends got to the point where they started catching on the patterns, and he made a fake profile of me. He befriended all my friends, was calling all my friends, trying to get information about me to see where he can locate me. And once he would locate me, he would wait and time it right, to the point where he saw me going to the bathroom, and at the bathroom he would corner me and have me at gunpoint. So trust me, I've been through that hell, and I've been through that violence. And I had to remove my kids, and I had to keep them entertained while my kids were removed and taken out for their own safety. They might have not understood and gotten it, why mommy was doing it, why mommy couldn't go with them. But it was a measurement and a safety precaution that I was taking to make sure, because I was so afraid that he was going to be so blinded with obsession, anger, frustration, that I wouldn't take him back, that he might try to shoot me and shoot one of my kids. So, like I said, use precaution, your intuition. This is not to scare anyone. It's just take safety precautions, in other words, is what I'm saying. For your kids, for your family. Don't just open up your door to a random stranger. It's good to get to know people, but I learned my lesson. You think you know a person, but then you really don't know a person. And it was a hard life lesson of years, and he still, after so many years, was trying to renew vows. And he was like, let's renew vows, let's do this. And I was just like trying to avoid him and trying to be nice and keep the peace, because, we had kids together. And it makes it so hard when you have to endure that, and then your kids have to. I wasn't trying to have my kids raised in the darkness, where we had to be in the dark watching our every back, our every move, because we were afraid he was going to pop up on us. And then, once again, it's more about safety and precaution measurement for you, and especially if you have children, is my advice to you.